So we're going to be jumping into a new game. Wait, hold on. Is a screen?
Your memories are fading even now.
Flashing?
Gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes.
There we go.
Life, death, and vengeance.
Same narrator,
You must
looks like.
ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
So are we a lady or a dude? You can be a lady. I like the wolf.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here.
It seems like the game
Therefore,
is
these
flashing.
cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds. The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Hold on. No, I wasn't actually picking anything, game. I'm trying to fix why it's... Let's try this. You stumble many miles through the forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulets. So what I was doing is I changed my capture software from game capture to just capturing the display, and I think that maybe fixed the flashing, blinkingness. That's really weird. Not really see a game have that issue before. Sorry about that. And I am plugging into a controller because I just remembered that this game is best played with the controller. Although it seems like I can't. There we go. Alright, you finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing among themselves. Move closer.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
That's kind of fourth wall breaking. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, we got a success. Creeping forward, you overhear their leader sprouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over that tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight, and we'll get rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab them? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts. But drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you even spent the coin. We don't need that kind of trouble. Now, quiet. Here they come. So I think that means we're going to have 3 enemies to fight against? The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us your food. Well, I mean, we're going to help the farmers, right? You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. So the leader's gonna leave them there? Alright. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Oh, okay. Alright, finisher, weapon ability. Attack, defend, bash, evade. I'll remember all that. Okay. Oh. I pressed defend. Must have been too late. Oh, I see. You can't hold it. You have to actually press it like it's a parry system. Let me try it again. There we go. Yeah, it's a parry system. Okay. The farmers fumble in their harvest sacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. We got food. We got more food. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. The leader must still have it. You set to your feet, determined to find him. Alright, now we go to the next card. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. You must get this over with quickly if I'm to have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers the sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag and his bulbous nose protrudes from the breech. A new plan then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Oh. Well, let's get an axe. You think there's a Twitch integration in this game? I think there is too. I don't know how to do it yet, but yeah, I do think you're right. Alright, so Warrior's Axe. Perform a powerful strike that causes damage on a single target when activated. Requires 6 hits. Against corrupted enemies, Bash causes additional damage to armor. Against corrupted enemies. Okay. Bash deals additional damage to armor and to enemies while they block. Susceptible to evade, cannot riposte. Yeah, that's sure, that's fine. We will replace our neglected sword. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. Okay. So yeah, we got the Warrior's Axe. Alright, so the Twitch integration. Let me try and see settings. Where would that be? General? Twitch. Oh boy. Well, I'm not gonna type in all that stuff right now, so how about we don't do the Twitch stuff quite yet? We'll just play the game. Because that requires me to put in information that I don't want anyone to see.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, remember, if you meet the forest folk, give me a lemon cake. In the other direction, an eerie song hangs into the air. You attempt to find its origin. So we got 3 chances of success. We want to follow the failure if we can, and I lost the failure. Good gosh. Let's go with this. Woo! Alright. You follow the song through the thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in the golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. Boughs of a forest? It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Okay, thank you. What up, Fame? What up, Navesh? What up, Danny? Everybody? Move on to the last card.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all, or at least started it all for you.
Thank you, narrator. A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Ha! Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talk about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days! The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive, and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble." You can't replace the amulet you stole. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation: never let them know what you want. Kill my associates, and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. Okay. Well, let's fight them. You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. Let's deal with the miscreants. What up, Bloodhorn? Oh, did we lose the axe? Or, okay, I didn't realize we lose the shield. But we can still block. Weapon skill! Take that, buddy. Nope. Get blocked. Ooh, ow. I mean, you can wear the shield like a buckler, sure. Didn't realize they made a second one of this. How is he doing? I mean, we just started, and I'm doing amazing. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips, Bard Extraordinaire. Oh god, it's a bard. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hands in surrender. Wait! Let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen, just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh? Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? Oh, okay, so we get to choose. I'm assuming that the Twitch integration is, hey, which one of these do we choose? Let's go with the, I like birds. Yeah. The Eagle Amulet, that suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. You have befriended Malaclips the Trickster. Oh? What does that do for us? We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Malaclips says. Tell me, where are you from? Oh, what the heck? Hey, it's us! Choose an appearance. Oh, okay. I want to close my eyes. This one. I kind of dig the mohawk. Are they all? Ooh, with the long braid too. Actually, they're all mohawks, just like variants. Okay, variations. Let me do another one of these. Close our eyes, and we'll do this one. All right. Close my eyes. That color. Oh, we can change the amulet too. Okay. We'll keep it. And close the eyes. This one. Actually, wait. I think I saw a purple one. I like purple, so I'm just going to choose that one. What up, Pammy? From the Reach, eh? You don't say. Good swords from the Reach. Very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean, we, friend, owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Mirebridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Wait, we took on his debts or something? Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malakup's eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road. So, it'd be best if you get the gold and I meet you there. Huh. That's a friend for you. What happened to Assassin's Creed? I'm still playing it. Just, we're taking a break today and trying this game out.
Let us learn what sort you are.
You enter a cup.
Clever. Wise. The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
I do like the narrator. I don't want to interrupt him. He's really good. You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. We get 10 gold. Yeah, okay. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. 2 rolls remain. Target of 10.
Dice are another small game embedded in our
I like dice games. So, throw. Ha-ha!
Victory. You are learning.
Roland is no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out the door. Can I put on subtitles? Oh, sure. I mean, if you don't want to just hear my voice, if you want to actually pay attention to what the dude's saying, then fine, I guess. Let's see. Subtitles. Okay. Hey, we got gold. You take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. So if we get this card again. Okay, cool. Let's go right.
The roads have become
distressed
even more
damsel.
deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Assist the distressed woman. Dice target of 12. Yeah, sure, we'll help. And then we... Yots! Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm the dice roller. Thank you, the woman says, as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Alright. Alright. I will take it.
Celebrations
A carnival.
in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizardman. Let's just get into it. Follow the parade. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. Let's watch, sure. Let's go. Oh, we can get a huge success on the left. Well, I lost the left one. Shoot. Well, we still got a success. The club strikes the chest of the treat-laden beast. Some gold falls out. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up before anyone else can. Oh, God. Oh... yeah, I'll take 5. Better than nothing. You scramble to gather the bounty that you unleashed. Would you like to gather more? Sure. Okay. I think it's this one. Haha! You leave the town celebrations with whatever you've gathered. Alright. We have 15 food, so I think we can afford to go back, because this is going to be the end of this, level. Let's go this way.
Water
The
is
deep
a symbol
water.
for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of? What
what up,
concern
Ginger?
is
Welcome.
worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You could stand and fight the fiends, or throw yourself to the mercy of the river below. Oh, we're gonna fight these people. I play video games. What up, Maddie? How's it going? What up, Gui? We are fierce warrior. Nope. Now that I understand that it's a parry system, no problem. Ah! Get the hell off my bridge! Hey, what up, Toriel? I have Sinew vision. I can scan the cards. Oh my god, I wish I had Sinew from Assassin's Creed in this. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Armory gain. Well, we're doing a two-handed weapon right now. Use defend to reflect attacks from ranged enemies. I mean, I'm not going to use any of these, but we can sell it. I wonder which one was worth more. I'm going to say the sword probably is. Oh, I think I just equipped it. Whoops. Got some more food. Let's get the warrior's axe back.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Myrebridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclips, perusing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend, the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignus has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Go to the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vignus greets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Vignus cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malaclips, convince me. What's to stop me cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold as Malaclips scrouges in his pockets for some too. The heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignus' feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. I don't want to lose all of our gold. That's our deal done, Malaclips says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. Vignus grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Well... I guess we just gotta kill him. Oh no. What's this, like a boss? A fire breather. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Well then, we should probably kill this man. I was stuck in animation! Crushed! Uh-oh. I got hit a couple times. What up, Nicotine? What up, Escus? Malaclips scratches his chin thoughtfully. Seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like, maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Do I get my money back?
Well
Open.
done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
So I pick a card. Okay. So these are, I think, new cards that we can now encounter in our travels. Right here. New events. Malekith's problem. The Trickster. For finding the Forest Folk, we get the Old Maiden card. What up, bro?
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
So I just started Rogue, so it seems pretty similar, but this is new, definitely. So we get to choose a companion. Ah, interesting. I'm guessing we only have one right now. Select who will accompany you on your journey. Ranged magic, respin, a wheel, and a magic shield.
All mages are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
Let's add this. This could give us a token and unknown. I see, so we get to add these cards. Let's add the arm wrestling to this next encounter. Equipment, gain resources, dice, or combat. Gain gold, gain food, dice, thieves, ambush. Let's add the Old Maiden. Market Thief adds a token, so I think those are pretty good. Distressed Damsel we will add. And I guess that's it. Alright, so we can add these equipment to potentially get in this level. So we'll add the two ones that we got. And I guess just we have to add the other ones to get 5 of 5. Alright. Rescue the missing Empire soldiers from a town plagued with corruption is the goal. Prepare to fight corrupted. Lose gold for every Empire killed. For every Empire, like, soldier killed? I think our axe does bonus damage versus corrupted or something, right?
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus? For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
Your conversation with the fur trader is interrupted as Malekith arrives in a flurry, so we draw this at the very beginning. Okay. The Whisperers speak of troubles at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwend is suffering against the Blight. Find more about Westwend. What's special? I've traveled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwend gave me my freedom, and I intend to return the favor. A small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they are all either dead, missing, or drunk. Where is it? Westwend sits on the outer edge of the Empire. While the Empire focuses on the capital, its nobles and merchants, those at the fringes are neglected. Alright. Let's go. You return to the markets and ask if any traders headed to Westwend might need an escort. There are 3 options. Let's go a food wagon. A food wagon headed to a nearby wedding offers you a ride. They gift you some food in exchange for not taking you the whole way. Yeah, alright. You arrive at the town of Westwend. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades. Very well. Let's see. So, oh, we don't keep our equipment from level to level, it seems like. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh, I can see that making things harder later on. Alright. Well, we don't have our cool axe.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
You find him sitting on the blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or I skipped the first part, whoops, or an animate pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied with ropes are flopped on the ground around him. Merc! Malaclips calls out to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first, you know that. Malaclips looks at you expectantly. I guess we'll give them 10 gold. Malaclips steps forward as Merc counts the coins. Merc, old bean! The bard looks furtively around before quickly waving at his shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Malaclips for a while. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You splutter indignantly. I will require a test of skill from her. He turns and points at you. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays his meager wares. Well, let's eat the luminous purple flower. How about that? The flower has a crispy, burnt texture. Oh god, we gotta roll 15. Hey Toke, not everyone in the game has the same voice. I'm not a voice actor, Sheridan. What up, Keith? How's it going? I guess we want to reroll a 1 and a 3. And then we get double ones.
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
You feel an intense wave of heat emanate from your stomach to your neck, and you collapse to the floor. You wake to Malaclips splashing you with water. Merc is left, and you see him attempting to steal a seed bun from the baker's stall. We'll come back later and try again. Aw, man.
They place themselves in these dire positions, and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
While patrolling the outskirts of Westwend, you hear the clash of steel and the unmistakable groan of corrupted. Your investigation leads you to a distressed nobleman perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods! I was heading to tea with the Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed. My footmen left me here to fight them off, but the brawl has now dispersed into the forest. The noble peers fearfully at the tree line. If you stay here and protect me, I can pay. But we need to rescue the soldiers, though, so I need to go after the soldiers. You rush into the forest and quickly encounter a squad of Empire soldiers battling the corrupted.
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
Take care for carrying? What up, companion? A magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Malaclips casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. Okay. Companion ability. Got it.
If nothing else, I'll get us.
So we need to make sure that these soldiers live. No problem.
Like a compass,
oh, we got the Cardinal Blade.
it indicates the truth of all directions.
Fire magical blades in 8 directions when activated. Blades cause 20 damage or 40 damage to corrupted. Nice. Bash causes additional damage to armor. Can repost between enemy combo attacks. Additional defense from a shield is useful against northerners. Okay, yeah, equip this. And we got money anyway. With the corrupted dispatch, the soldiers turn to you. I'm sure we could have handled it, but thanks for stepping in. I guess we have to go back to escorting His Highness, Sir Quivering Blanket of Mumsy, off to his palace. Oh no, I can't actually recruit them because I don't have enough gold. Appeal to their sense of duty to defend Westwend? Oh shit. 18? Oh god. 22. You gain 2 recruits. Your inspiring speech wins over the remaining soldiers. I will take it. Can I go back and redo this? No, I can't. Alright.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
Adventurer, how's the world out there? Well, I'll tell you how the world is. It sucks. There's a bunch of corrupted. Not gonna sell that. I don't think we need any more than the food that we have right now, considering how much longer is left in this place. Although this may go to a different level. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should. How much does this cost? Oh, God. Okay. Thank you, General Store. I will leave.
The Empire
Captured
reaches too
soldiers.
far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by Northerners. Fight to free them. You ready your weapon? How would I compare the combat? So far it feels basically the same. The Anther Wolf. Because I remember the other one had a parrying system as well. I'm sure there's more to this that I just don't remember. That's like different. But so far it feels kind of the same. From the frozen darkness of the far north they come. Northerners can perform a combo attacks. Use riposte with single-handed weapons to deal extra damage immediately after you defend. Well, I have this Cardinal Blade. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I hit any of them with that. Oh, what the? What? Ooh. Well, we already have the Cardinal Blade, though. So maybe we can sell the Warrior's Axe? I will take it. Gain 2 recruits. I will take it. Can we go back here? I guess we can't. Shoot. I was hoping we could go back and then sell the axe.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Alright. The Westwend Tower bell chimes feverishly. The town crier bellows. There's corrupted inside the town! They broke through the sewers and into Louse Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. You arrive to find Westwend's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area, Louse Lane. We cannot let the corruption spread. For the good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted, even a little. Join the soldiers. You join in the fight. Oh, sorry to hear that, Hammy. I hope you feel better soon. What up for Profanity Speaker? The combat animations definitely feel better. Do they? I'll take your word for it. I don't remember. Inflicted enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. Alright. Let's go, friends! We outnumber them! Ah! Oh, I had this equipped. Whoops. Ah! Ah! We are barbarian from the north! Ah! Oh, we won. Alright. Huh. It seems the game beat me. Look at that, the game just won. It cheated. Well, I don't know if this game has an autosave feature or not. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, hold on. I don't know why this game flickers. Sorry, I'm doing some adjustments here live. There we go. Well, there is a continue. Let's see where that puts us. Oh, okay. Well, at least we didn't lose that much.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game.
You changed the game by making me lose if I win.
Rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Well, at least it was an easy fight, so we can finish it pretty quickly.
Don't let them hit me! I'm too handsome.
Yes! Alright, let's hope it doesn't crash this time. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, it seems like we have hit an event that just has a hard crash, because that's 2 times in a row now it's crashed at the exact same point. Huh. Huh. I don't think there's anything else I can do to make that different in that current game. Like the only thing I have a power over is changing my equipment on how it's won. But I'm thinking maybe it crashed because of the capture? I mean, maybe. Most games I play don't crash because of captures, though. But that could be it. Alright, so how about I do this? I'll almost win the match, then I'll not capture the screen itself, and then maybe that won't make it crash again. Try verifying the files. I guess I can do that if we crash again. That's usually pretty quick. Alright, so let's kick their ass with the Cardinal Blade. We'll switch things up a little bit. So before I win,
Here we begin to see
I don't know, I'll stop capturing the game.
I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Oh boy. Oh man, we're gonna fight 4 zombies in this map. I never saw that coming. Alright, we're getting close, so I'm going to stop capturing this game. Hold on. No, 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 no! That could have been it! Alright. So, we just have to not capture the loading screen. Video games! Yay! Great, that's cool. I'm glad I'm streaming a game that I can't capture at certain points. That makes this really easy. With the corrupted threat move, you've ensured that these soldiers survive to aid the town's defense. You are an IT wizard indeed. Sure. The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by corruption. I hope you gain max life. Beautiful. Okay. Well, we can now proceed onward. Oh, back to arm wrestling. We know what this is. So we're going to fight against Huntley Toothless. Alright, Huntley. Just remembered Shay promised you my bits. Thank you for the bits.
Reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
The controller vibrates when you move them around. Oh, that is the... Oh my god. I'm doing a whole reroll on that one. That was terrible. Ugh!
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Yeah, I am too. No, we still got money. What up, Lexi? You take the lesser reward for losing in the competition of strength. When you return, a new contest will begin. Well, crap.
Age turns us all. She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest. Is there anything that may help you with your journey? I could use a touch of gold. No amount of gold will satisfy a mortal, but if that is what you wish... Her ancient voice falters in the words, as if long unused. Thank you for the gold.
At what point does
right.
honor bend to pragmatism?
We shall assist. Come on! Alright. Well, that's, I mean, all I need is a 5 or a 6. Oh, no, that's not right at all. And we rolled 2. Great. Why, thank you. Now, if you would be so kind as to give me all your gold, the woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her corset. Come on out, boys! We got 7 dudes to kill. Oh, take care, Escus! Am I angry at all the random dice rolls, Shay? No. Part of the game. Danny, you say that you suck one more time, and you're gonna suck yourself out of the stream. That sounds a little weird. Put it that way.
You have to stop helping people. It always ends up like this.
Oh, you can die? Whew. While the thugs defeated, or with the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Oh my god, the dice have not been kind to me. Hey! Kind enough. When the target is only a 9.
Sets the tone for your challenge.
Alright, wow, we now have a lot of food. What up, Secret? You saying
Now
this is a good game?
Presents itself. At last,
so far, yeah, it's been
stand
good.
in the defense of the peasantry. What noble traits you display already.
Let's search for more recruits.
They got themselves
There we go.
into this mess. I don't see why you should get them out.
Let's fight to free them. I swear I'm pressing Y. There we go. What? What is up with these northerners and not being able to block? Ew, down to 60 hit points. Whoa, what is this? The player cannot starve to death, but can starve down to 1 life. Okay.
In my day,
market
thieves
thief.
kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
The market bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call out to passersby to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. Oh. You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. Oh no.
Now you wager for more than mere success and failure. You choose the very stakes themselves.
Don't know which one it is. I'm thinking it's either this one or this one. Secret, you say it's the left one? Well, it was one of the ones that I thought it was. I don't know if it was the left one. Secret. The tangled maze of people proves too much for you, and the thief makes their escape. Well. Sell that. What else do you have? Ah, the Bastion of Purification. Against Corrupted, defend causes 30% of your weapon damage to attackers. Reduces movement speed by 10%. Use defend to block attacks from ranged enemies. Can only be equipped with one-handed weapon. Why not?
A shield in more ways than one. Another chance to redeem yourself.
What up, Dewa? What up, Dark?
Let's see how you handle it this time.
Alright, let us ring the bell. As night cloaks Westwend, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. Hell yeah! Are there actually going to be 10 soldiers fighting with us here? Let us give a rousing speech. We will not go quietly into the night. We shall not vanish without... Oh, shit. I don't know. Damn it. Oh god. As the final vestiges of humanity are erased, the terror wakes. You Use Bash to break the terrorist's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates.
With all these soldiers, you don't think you could have...
We have a lot of soldiers. Fight bravely, friends! I shall hit them with the corrupted blade! Bash! 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 Oh, ow. I was supposed to dodge that. Get him! Are there any bad guys still alive here? Yup! Stab! Yes!
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you? This bloodshed?
Yes.
Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants, going about their day.
They are not simple peasants anymore. My mindset is if a zombie apocalypse happens, if my family turns, they're not my family. If it is a zombie, you kill that zombie. Don't be like one of those people in a horror movie, look at their, like, you know, brother or whatever, be like, oh my god, you're Sam, you're still in there, and Sam, like, fucking eats you alive. You kill that Sam. Listen, you kill Sam. Because Sam's not in there anymore. That's my philosophy. Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee, their spirits broken. The soldiers erupt in cheers, praising Yolvala. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements, with a town already saved.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin.
F Sam. Poor Sam. Sam can't carry the ring, but he can carry you. No, Sam can't carry you. Because it's not Sam, Dewa, it's a zombie.
Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
If Sam in Lord of the Rings was a zombie, he wouldn't have carried Frodo. He would have eaten Frodo. And then Saruman would have gotten the ring, or Sauron, whatever. And then it would have been bad. Alright, so we got a ruby ring, Valiant Aegis, Winter's Bane. Man-eating tree, that sounds great. Gnomish Exchange, The Lost Boy, Peter Pan, Pauper Plague, Westwend Tavern.